What's up guys, Dandroid here. I've been recording some video all day and I'm pretty excited to show you what I found. So this video is about the Master Chief Collection and how super bounces are handled compared to the original Halo 2. So let's dive right in. So here we are in the original Halo 2 running on the original Xbox on Zanzibar. I just wanted to perform a couple of these super bounces just so you knew I wasn't stupid and that I knew how to do it. So anyways, now we're over here at Coagulation. This one was one of my favorites back in the day because you could get on top of that tree over there. This one was very easy to do. I mean, you just jump and you land and you make it in. So this is one of the easier ones to do. I actually missed the tree here, which was kind of funny. But that's not really the point. The point is I wanted to just show off that I knew how to do them. Sorry about the bad video. I just wanted to get it done, do it as quickly as possible. So this one's on Sanctuary. This one I actually just learned today. Apparently it's possible to get out of the map using this one. I didn't actually do it right. If you crouch right when you hit the barrier there, then you can break out of it, but I didn't do it right. So this one is on Ascension. This is one of the more important ones to watch because this one is still present in the Master Chief Collection. So this is the one I'm going to be doing over and over again. This is going to be the comparison that I do. So as you can see right about here, I hang over the edge a little bit. This was semi-intentional. I was doing it wrong, but I thought it was really important to point out the differences between how it works in the original Halo 2 on the Xbox and how it works on Halo PC and for the Xbox One. So now we're on Halo 2 for the PC. I'm going to show you a few of the same super jumps, but this time they're not going to work because they changed how they worked on Halo 2 for PC. A lot of people, their theory, look at me, missed the stationary glass there. A lot of people had some theories about it. They said it's based on the frame rate. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't quite made up my mind yet on that theory. But some people, including the Halo wiki page, credit it to that. So I guess they probably know better than I do. So I'm kind of struggling to hit this super jump right now. I just wanted to make sure it was perfect, so you couldn't just be like, oh, you just missed it. But yeah, so that didn't work. So here we are on Ascension again, and I'm going to do it the same way I did it on Halo 2 for the Xbox. And it's not going to work the same way I did it. Don't mind me struggling to get this Banshee off. I was trying to hit it off so that I could get back in case I screwed it up. But yeah, so I'm going to do it the same way where I hang over the edge and don't just do a running jump. And it's not going to work. And we'll get to that. Again, we'll get to that. So here I am, I hang over the edge, I do the jump, I land in the spot, and I don't get anything, not even a little half bounce. So I'm gonna go do it again just to make sure I didn't just do something wrong. Gotta hit that Banshee off again so I can fly back up. So this was, like I said, semi-intentional. I didn't quite realize I was doing it wrong, but once I realized what I was doing wrong, it actually became really important that I show it. It's a really important part of the video. So the point is it doesn't work like how it does in Halo 2 for the Xbox. So now we're going to do it again. We're going to do it a little bit different. We're going to just do a straight running jump. And it's really, really interesting to see the results of this. You know, I practiced a little bit more. That's why I got better at knocking the Banshee off so I don't have to melee it over and over. So here we go. We do a running jump. And you fly so high doing it this way. I was trying to get up there on top of that little tower, but I kind of missed, and I got a little half bounce. So now we're going to move over to Halo as it is on the Master Chief Collection. So here we are again, Halo 2 Classic in the Master Chief Collection running on the Xbox One. I'm going to do the same super bounces again, and again, they're not going to work. This was heartbreaking for me. I was at Comic-Con at the Master Chief Collection panel, and they explicitly told us that this was going to be Halo 2 as it shipped on the Xbox 10 years ago. So right when I got the Master Chief Collection, after failing to get into some matchmaking games, I thought I'd try some super bounces, and it was really heartbreaking to realize that they didn't work. So I tried it twice there just to, make sure that I did it right. And now we're back at Ascension. And this one I had heard, I'd seen videos that this one worked, so I was set out to do this one, and I was doing it wrong. Like I said earlier, I was doing it wrong here, and I think it's really important to point out that doing it exactly the same way as it did on the Halo 2 for the Xbox didn't work. So for the reason I made this video, I noticed that the super bounces weren't working, so I went to the forums and everybody had different theories. So I set out to do my own research. Apparently, the way they work according to the Halo Wiki page is when you get stuck in a crouch, it causes some kind of desynchronization between the character model and the animation. I don't really quite understand this, but the gist of it is when you land from high up, this causes you to partially go through the map, which the game engine knows shouldn't happen, so it pushes you back out. They overdid the force a little bit, and it causes you to fly through the air. One of the theories as to why it doesn't work is that they changed the game engine to make mathematical calculations faster to better support higher frame rates, and this prevents you from going into the map unless you go from very high up. It sounds plausible, but I'm not entirely sure. But what you're going to see right here is I'm going to make this jump, and it's going to work exactly how it worked in Halo 2 for PC, and it clearly didn't work the way it did for the original Xbox. So this is going to lead me to believe that they used the Halo for PC version in the Master Chief Collection. Alright, so this is the part where I'm going to get a little bit more technical. So the Xbox One runs on an x86 architecture, the same architecture that runs on almost every PC. If I'm not mistaken, the original Xbox ran on a PowerPC architecture, which just doesn't exist anymore. So when they decided to come out with the Master Chief Collection on the Xbox One, they could either report the same game to x86, or they could just use the version of the game that was already ported, saving them a ton of time. I think that they used the Halo 2 for PC version, and that's why the super bounces aren't working anymore. I really want to emphasize that this isn't definitive proof. It is possible that using the same process to port and upscale to 60 frames a second could have caused the same results. My guess is, however, that they used the easy way out and they just used the Halo 2 for PC. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed that the super bounces aren't in the game anymore, but it really isn't the end of the world. But anyway, that's it for the video. Let me know what you think.